ACT 2010 can be integrated with Sage 50 accounts or Sage Instant accounts. I'm going to import a list of customers from my Sage 50 accounts data. Unlike earlier versions of integration, I can create criteria or define which list of customers to choose to import or not. I will also import details of those companies to be held in ACT as opposed to just contacts. Companies may have multiple contacts taken from different delivery invoice addresses in Sage 50. I'm going to validate which companies are coming through. I'm going to import 6 customers from Accounts into ACT. Once that's finished, I can look at the companies that have been imported. Once I have data in here, we can look at all the activities, opportunities, and history of the company. We can also view at a company level a snapshot of our relationship with this customer. I can look at their audit trail and take a look at the history of orders, quotations, and invoices. I can also look at the record of communication which is generated by our Sage 50 accounts that is largely used for credit control or any projects the company is involved in. Within each company, I have a list of contacts taken from multiple contacts in our Sage data. Again, I can drill down and see the same snapshot of our relationship with them and drill down into more specific information. Improvements have been made when I'm dealing with a specific contact from earlier versions of the integration link. Upon creating an opportunity or sales lead, something that relates to a quotation, I can drive the data through to a financial transaction in Sage Accounts. In our example, I'm going to add some products or services. I have the opportunity now to check my prices. If you are pulling product data through from Sage 50, there may be bulk discount or fixed customer discount, or alternatively, there may be a need to use a special customer price list. We can have the program check this and update the price accordingly. Hopefully, this customer will come back to me and say, "Okay, let's go ahead with the order," or "Yes, I'd like you to invoice me." Upon doing so, I'm able to choose the delivery address and take information from our opportunities, from our quotation, and put it into your Sage 50 accounts. If I take a look at my Sage 50 account software now, I've created an invoice based on the details from my ACT opportunities. If I go back into ACT, then I can look at this contact and the link to Sage 50 data and see the record of opportunity that I've created. I can even drill down to see the details of our invoice.